Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to bid a fond farewell to Season 4 and extend a warm welcome to Season 5, the Season of the Forge. Crikey, oh effing Riley. Black Armory drops December 4th. It's going to increase the power cap to 650. In fact, every new expansion will boost the power cap by 50. So Black Armory 650, Joker's Wild 700, and Penumbra 750. Simple maths, fam, innit? So you want new exotics? Well, you got it, you salivating loot hounds. 5 new exotics plus the return of Last Word. Yes, last effing word. Let's have a look at some of the new exotic weapons. Alright, sorry, let me calm down. I had a can of Red Bull before making this video, so again, sorry about that. This is the new exotic grenade launcher, the aptly named Anarchy. Grenades stick to surfaces and chain arc bolts to other mines, so let's see that in action. Okay then, so this Guardian fires 3 mines that forms a little triangle that traps and destroys the enemies inside of it. Now, if we pause the video, we can clearly see the electric triangle of doom. I wonder if we can actually make some more intricate shapes, like, I don't know, a penis? So there you go, a filthy new grenade launcher that allows you to trap enemies inside a triangle that deals arc damage. This weapon may help if you're grinding grenade launcher kills for the mountaintop quest. Yeah. Next up, we have the new exotic bow, Le Monarque, the saucy French bastard. Its exotic perk is Pestilence Arrows. On a perfect draw, a hit target receives damage over time. On a perfect draw with a precision hit, all enemies in the void cloud receive damage over time. Now, Bungie's compared this weapon to Thorn, and it's not hard to see why. A shot that poisons its enemies, nasty. And a precision shot that can poison a group of enemies. So this is Thorn in the form of a bow, but even more lethal. I'll take it. Yes, indeed. Next up, we have this potent new exotic sniper rifle, Izanagi's Burden. Its exotic perk is Honed Edge. Holding reload consumes a magazine and loads a round with additional range and damage. So yeah, this sniper's magazine has 4 rounds, but if you activate Honed Edge, it crams all 4 bullets into a single round for an utterly brutal power shot, which according to Bungie competes with Whisper of Worms and Sleeper Simulant. So yeah, this packs a serious punch. You can even insta-kill enemies with a body shot if you use the Honed Edge perk. Yikes. Now, I'm not usually a huge fan of snipers, but I like the ferocious power this thing brings to the table. Next up, a new exotic fusion rifle that you can wear like a kind of glove of death. Now get this, it spits out a giant fireball slug that sets the ground on fire, and if that wasn't enough, it also tracks you. I know, it sounds bloody tasty. It looks as though Black Armory is going to shake up the meta once again, and I, for one, am very much looking forward to it. Now, as you can see from this image, Black Armory's content will be rolled out over the course of December, January, and February. So then, on December 4th, we get access to the Valunda Forge. On December 7th, we get access to the Gafanon Forge, plus the brand new raid, which takes place in the city. More on this later. On December 11th, we get a new event, the Dawning. On December 18th, we get access to the Izanami Forge. On January 8th, we get the Naomi Labs. On January 29th, we get a brand new exotic quest, the Draw. Yes, this is the quest for the Last Word. And on February 5th, we get Crimson Days. So then, what exactly are Forges and why are they so integral to this expansion? After all, this is the Season of the Forge. Well, there's a brand new activity called the Lost Forges, a 3-player match-made activity that, as we've just seen, unfolds over Season 5. You have to survive the chaos at each forge to craft the Black Armory's Golden Age weapons. So to put it simply, this is a new Horde mode experience in which you need to push back waves of enemies and dunk your components into the forge so that you can build your Black Armory weapon. So yeah, basically, you've become your very own blacksmith. Now, personally, I love me some Horde mode action, so bring it on. Now, I'm especially liking the look of the Nessus Gafanon Forge, which drops December 7th. There's even a new blacksmith title that you can earn, which will no doubt involve completing numerous forge-specific triumphs. So yeah, it's time once again to get your grind the F on. Next up, we have a brand new raid, the Scourge of the Past, that's set inside the Last City. It goes live December 7th, 4 days after the Black Armory launches. Here's how Bungie describes it. Drop into a previously off-limits area in the Last City. A new raid experience unlike anything you and your fire team have faced to date. Now, this new raid will, according to Bungie, be focused on high action, high adrenaline, much like the Wrath of the Machine raid. Now, I love the fact that this new raid is being set in the Last City. So guys, will you be attempting this new raid come December 7th? I'm going to give it my best shot, so wish me luck. Now guys, check it out. Season 5 has 3 new Pinnacle weapons to grind for. As you can see, this one is called Loaded Question. So let me just grab this from Zavala, and well, now let's see this thing in action. Now next up, we have the Crucible quest for the Mountaintop Grenade Launcher. So let me just pick that up, and well, again, let's see this thing in action.
for one. Hold down. Fantastic work.
And finally, we have the brand new Gambit quest for the auto rifle Breakneck. This thing looks like an absolute beast, so let me just grab that and, you know, let's look at it in action. Now guys, check it out, some really bad news for all you Ikelos Shotty fans. The Trench Barrel perk now deactivates after only 3 shots. Rest in peace, Ikelos Shotty. Now this thing used to be an absolute boss melting machine before this nerf took place. Now it runs out after 3 shots are fired. So what do you guys think about this? Are you happy that this is finally being taken out of the meta somewhat? Or are you like, oh my god, rest in peace, I'm gonna go and have a little cry? I'm opting for the second option, I'm gonna go and have a little cry. What do you guys think? Leave a comment below and let me know, but if in the meantime, rest in peace Trench Barrel. Now there are other sandbox changes too, a slightly increased range on submachine guns, Prometheus lens damage increased by 10%, high impact scout rifle damage increased by 1.87%, so you can now 3 headshot Guardians with them, and there's also a whole heap of quality of life improvements, and if you want to read them all, I've linked them in the description box below. Now I don't know about you guys, but all these new exotic emotes have got me in the mood for some sweet, precious loot, so let's open some new Season 5 engrams. Okay then guys, as you can see, I've got 5 etched engrams that I'm going to open in the hope of getting some of that sweet, precious loot. Now, before I do that, I just want to show you guys something. Check this out. This is a new exotic weapon ornament for Ace of Spades. Now, as you can see, on the side of the hand cannon is an effing chicken. You'll never get me, you bastard. Okay then, so I guess that exotic weapon ornament is my new end of video chase, but let's get on with this. All I want really are the exotics, so let's open my first etched engram of the season, a Booyaxy Shaxy. We got some trash. Now let's just keep going until hopefully we get an exotic emote. Those are the things I actually want because they're actually quite cool, especially the burning table one. So what did we get? We got absolutely sod all. Actually, we got the Vanguard Dare Cloak, which looks pretty cool. Actually, I think that actually might be Cade's cloak. Anyway, let's actually just purchase 5 more of these. I'm just going to get 5 more and let's see what we can get. And hopefully we can get an exotic emote. If not, we're just going to quit while we're ahead and grind the rest out in game. So let's see if I can get an exotic. The drop rates for these exotics look pretty terrible at the moment. I've got the Scar Dance. Can we get a goddamn exotic emote? At least one. Okay, we've got the Orderer ship. I don't know how the hell you say that, but it's a new exotic ship. It looks really plain and pretty damn useless. Can we please get an exotic effing emote? We've got the Gravity Maestro. That's a new looking Sparrow. Can we please get one? We didn't get F all right there. So maybe just one more for luck. Oh my god, I'm addicted to gambling. Here we go. A Booyaxy Shaxy. Let's just open one more and that is damn well it. No, that's it. That's all we're effing opening. So there you go. Now guys, just in case you were curious about the annual pass and whether or not you should get it if you haven't already done so, well here's everything that's coming between December 2018 and August 2019. And here's a sneak peek from Bungie.
So in Season of the Forge, that's going to be the new Black Armory forges and a new Horde mode based experience. In Joker's Wild, Season of the Drifter, that's going to be new Pinnacle Gambit activities that you can play with your friends. And then in Season 7, the focus is really on discovery and subversion and exciting new secrets that we can't wait for players to discover themselves. But the annual pass really starts going in earnest in December. That's going to be when you're going to discover the Black Armory.
You are not welcome here, Guardian.
So yeah guys, loads of content coming your way between now and August 2019, and I'll be sure to have you covered every step of the way. Now's a great time to subscribe and turn on notifications, and that way you won't miss a single thing. Now I've got exclusive content coming your way very soon, so if that sounds like the kind of thing you want to watch, why not join this delightful little Destiny community right here on MoreConsole. Now guys, if you want to check out a new Black Armory area right now, well you can actually glitch into the Annex, which is a brand new area of the tower, and you can have a little wander around and explore to your heart's content. Now if you'd like to know how to do this glitch, well you're in luck. I've made a video about it and you can watch it by either clicking the on-screen image or following the link in the description box below. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the content. If we can get to 10,000 likes, that would be amazing. It'll help the video get seen by more people and let me know that you like this kind of content. Subscribe for exclusive Black Armory videos, and thank you so much for watching, and as always, until next time Guardians.